G'day guys, John here, Chief Instructor, FPV Australia. Just want to give you an update on and some information about our XAG Manufacturers Training. We get a lot of questions about this. What is it? Where is it? How is it? There's a few different options available to you, but I want to specifically focus on our Sydney training area and what we do in Sydney. For those that may not be aware, once you go above 25 kilo, the current regulations are at May 2024 that you need to have an endorsement on top of your REPL for the specific machine you want to fly. In this case, let's talk P100 Pro. And then when the new P150 comes out, it'll same thing. Anyway, so in Sydney, we run this training over 3 days. So you've already got your REPL, you just completed your REPL, or you've had it for a while, doesn't matter, multi-rotor. You want to come and do the manufacturers training. We call it manufacturers training because it is in parallel and conjunction with XAG themselves. We are their national training partners, and so it's manufacturers training endorsed by the manufacturer themselves, the only course in the country that is. It is 3 days. We start off in the classroom doing theory, and when I say theory, it's learning about the drone and the systems and all the stuff that goes with it, and going through all the lights and all the bibs and bobs and all of the technicalities of the actual drone before we go out onto the field later that day and start flying them. And it's not just, I want to emphasize here, this is not just about getting the stick and flying cones and circles around cones. The instructors will put you through everything there is to know about operating that drone, from some basic operations and getting it airborne to the XAG One app and what that's all about, how to add devices and remove devices, how to set up RTK base stations and connect to the CORS network or a fixed base station that might be nearby, how to program fields and obstacles and no-fly zones and flow rates and SWAT switch and all that stuff that goes with it. It's all part of it. It's not just a simple, hey, let's push it around the oval and we'll be happy. It's not that. It's very detailed. And then at the end of it, on the last day, we will put you through the flight tests and the requirements to pass, get through, and then submit your endorsements into CASA to get that added to your remote pilot's license. Now, what does it include is one of the questions I get a lot. Do I need to bring my drone? No, you do not. You can come in from anywhere. You can come in from Broome if that's where you live. We will provide all the drones and all the equipment necessary to get through the 3 days. Drones, P100s and P100 Pros to fly. Some people are still chasing P100 Pro endorsements, so we can do that. All of the batteries, all of the controllers, iPads, devices, chargers, and all that goes with it is fully provided. You just need to show up. We will provide you lunch every day. So lunch will be provided for you every day while you're out in the field. Given that the entire 3 days are spent in the field, there is a classroom on site, which is handy. And then we will also submit to CASA for the endorsement and pay all the fees and do all of that. We will also, for those that have a REOC and need a variation put on the REOC, we will amend your manuals for you and all of your procedures for those machines, get them all tidied up, bring them up to speed to the latest requirements for the Manual of Standards, and then we'll help you with the form and get you help to submit that into CASA to get that drone added to your REOC. We do all that. There's no extra charge for that. Those manuals and stuff, it's all inclusive. That's it in a nutshell. It's in Western Sydney, away from the busy sort of city airspace, sorry. And if you are flying in, there is accommodation nearby, and we will arrange to pick you up from your accommodation and bring you to the field. Questions? Hit us up on the email address below, training@fpvaustralia.com.au. That 1300 number that I can never remember is on the bottom of the screen right now. Hit us up with questions. Happy to help. And if you, just like I always say, if you're flying a drone today, tomorrow, next week, or next month, including these big ag drones, please do so safely and responsibly. Safe skies for everyone. Enjoy.